guess I got a one's got to go today. Of green villains, the Mean Green Team, Shego, the Leprechaun, Green Goblin, or the Riddler. Who you taking?
All right. So, personally,
one's got to go. By the way, it's one's got to go. Not best of the bunch. You got to kick one out.
Okay.
I figured that would make it a little harder, actually.
One's gotta go.
Who's the lamest of the crew?
Oh, well, damn. If we're going lamest of the crew, the automatic winner is Riddler.
Really?
Riddler is a loser, but he's supposed to be a loser. Up until they actually made him scary in The Batman. That was cool.
I don't know if he was scary, but I like this character development a lot better.
Yeah. But like even this one wasn't Catwoman or Poison Ivy or some shit doing most of his job.
No, that was I think Poison Ivy was in this one because that was the one where they had too many villains because it was Riddler. I think Riddler, Poison Ivy, and Two-Face were in this one.
Yes.
Which funny side tangent. I'm not one for tangents, but I got to tell you this tangent.
You're not one for tangents.
Not mid this kind of thing. Funny thing is that what's his name now? I was gonna say Tommy Davis Jr.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones hated Jim Carrey in this movie.
I'm sure.
He couldn't stand that man.
I'm sure.
And apparently he hated him so much that Jim Carrey walked up to him and was just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he literally just went up to him and whispered in his ear, "I don't like you. I'll never like you, and get away from me." And pretty much get away from me. And Jim Carrey's response was to sit down at the dinner table and hang out with him even longer just to piss him off. And I'm just like, what an asshole. I love that for Jim Carrey, but Jesus Christ, like, leave the man alone. Leave the man alone.
Yeah, no. He got bitched out in his own movie.
Yeah. I think, but if it wasn't for him, the ending was crisp thanks to the Riddler. Like, you needed that. Fading from him losing his mind, flapping in his straitjacket, then Kiss from a Rose kicks on. It might be one of the best endings to a Batman movie, I think, of all time.
That's so fire. I wish they were doing end credit scenes back then. Like that would have been that probably would have lived as the greatest end credit scene ever.
But that's the thing. I don't think it needed to be. I think it was just perfect being the end of the movie. It ended the movie well, kicked off the credits, song kicks in. I don't even like Seal because of Batman. Damn. I wouldn't listen to Seal on my own time if it wasn't for Seal from the Super Bowl and Batman. I'm not listening to Seal on purpose.
Word.
So I got to give Riddler a little bit. The only reason I hate Riddler is because of Arkham games. I hate him specifically because of the Arkham games. If I got to look for one more goddamn trophy, I'm going to smack him. I'm going to find whoever created the game and smack him for them trophies. That's all it is. It's just the Riddler trophies. Honestly, I'm going to get rid of... I kind of want to get rid of Leprechaun. I don't dislike Leprechaun.
Lep in the Hood?
I don't like Lep in the Hood. I don't like Leprechaun in the Hood. I don't like Leprechaun in Space.
You don't like Leprechaun 2?
I barely like the Leprechaun movies.
That's crazy.
I really don't like the movies. I get the point. I'm not mad at it. It's just...
The nigga had bars.
It's kind of lame. He ain't even my favorite midget.
Well, duh.
Like, he is like very low on my favorite midget totem pole. He cool though. I fuck with him. He ain't even, not necessarily not my favorite midget, but he's not even my favorite short king villain. Like, if we did a short king villain list, he ain't even up there, and it ain't many of them.
The one from Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible. Oh, The Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
Yeah. Oh, whatever that dude's name. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He up there. Yeah. He above Leprechaun.
Yeah.
He way above Leprechaun. You got him. You got Chucky.
Yeah.
Like, no, he ain't. No.
Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage is a villain in real life. So I'd put him up there as my top favorite midget villains. Hornswoggle.
He was never a heel.
He wasn't a heel, but he's an asshole.
Well, technically, he was a heel. He was the anonymous Raw general manager.
Was he? Oh, well, there you go. I just know he was a heel in the locker room. So that makes him a heel to me. So no, I might have to get rid of Leprechaun. Green Goblin is probably the greatest green villain.
I thought this was who we saving because God was gonna be my fucking pick.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't for the '90s cartoons, it was the run of the 3 Spider-Mans and then fucking No Way Home.
Yeah.
Like him.
Well, he was only in 1, by the way. 2. He was in 2.
No, he was in 1.
He was in the first one and the last one.
He wasn't in the first one.
He was Green Goblin is the only villain in the first Spider-Man movie.
I'm talking about the first 3, and then he was in the last one with all 3 of them.
Yeah, so he's in Tobey's first.
Yes.
He's technically referenced heavily and voiced in the 3rd Spider-Man movie of Tobey.
Oh yeah.
When Harry becomes
forgot
Goblin.
he wasn't in the second one.
No, he didn't make it. He dies in the first one.
But fucking that shit talking to him though. Talking to Harry.
Harry was, yeah, I guess so. So yeah, he might have been voicing all 3 then. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'll say he was voiced in all 3.
And then he forced a lot of the character development for Tom Holland Spider-Man in that last one.
100%.
That was almost scary.
Mind you, he did all his own stunts. He said he wanted to throw hands with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Which makes me hate Tom Holland even more. Because the greatest villain in Spider-Man history said, I'm only coming back to throw hands. Because that ain't my Spider-Man. He was like, I hate him so much. I don't need no stunt double. Let me throw hands.
And it worked.
It made it so much
awesome.
better. It made it so much better. So no.
Yeah. And
Goblin
Shego
is great.
fine. Like Shego's safe.
Shego just got hands. I ain't. There's not
She
many
got powers.
But what I'm saying, it's powers of hands.
Yeah.
This is Tai Chi. That's hardcore Tai Chi. That's Rock Lee. Green.
This is the Iron Fist. And I'm not fighting Iron Fist.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, sorry, Riddler.
I understand Riddler, but he's just too good of a character.
He be getting bitched out in the. He was getting bitched out in the cartoons too.
Yeah, obviously. I think the thing is a lot of people confuse him with Mad Hatter too.
Oh, that's weird. That's disrespectful.
That's what I said too. But I think Mad Hatter's also a great villain too. Every Batman villain has their lane, and I think because they're both
but then
jokey.
He got demoted to a Teen Titans villain, Mad Hatter.
Yeah, which is also sad. It's very sad. Mad Hatter's too good to be demoted to Teen Titans. Just throwing that out there. Way too good to be thrown down there. But also a great Teen Titans villain. But also they also had Slade, who obviously shouldn't be a Teen Titans villain. He's way too good for that as well. Deadpool and Deadpool ripped off Slade. Just throwing that out there too. There would be no Deadpool without Deathstroke.
Cares.
Hey man,
who's more popular now?
All I'm saying is who ran the TV show.
Who saved Marvel?
Yeah, look, I don't subscribe to that. So I'm sticking with Leprechaun. You want to pull up the next one? Because we got 2.
Oh, don't you know a twofer?
A twofer. You know what we should have did? And I'm mad, but I guess there's only one right answer. We should have did favorite St. Patrick's Day movie.
Luck of the Irish.
It's only Luck of the Irish. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even a good one. So yeah, one's got to go amongst your favorite green heroes: Yoda, Beast Boy, Piccolo, and Link. Now, far be it from me to kick Link off the list. That's not possible.
Not only is it not possible, you cheated. You put every fucking iteration of Link that ever existed.
Because they're all reincarnates. If you get rid of one, you get rid of all of them. That's how it works.
Whatever.
See, again, the disrespect. See, you don't play the game, so you don't know the lore. They are all reincarnate. You can't get rid of one. You kill the bloodline.
So my pick is actually going to surprise you. I'm getting rid of Yoda.
Why?
I'm getting rid of Yoda because even Yoda admits that Yoda failed.
Yes.
Yoda could have saved people, could have saved children. He even killed younglings. Yoda could have stopped that. Yoda could have stopped the prophecy.
Yeah, he wasn't even on planet.
Conveniently off planet.
For war! They were fighting a war! He was on Kashyyyk!
Yoda knew.
He did not know. He
Yoda
did not
knew.
know.
Yoda
Don't
knew.
give that man that much credit.
Yoda knew.
He didn't know shit.
He knew after
He
everything had
knew
already happened.
He knew the fucking prophecy, and he knew that he was standing in the way of it. Him and fucking Samuel Jackson. They know they were standing in the way of it. They could have just made the nigga a master.
They did, but that's the thing. He shouldn't have been a master. He shouldn't have been as much as I love Anakin, he had no right in being a master.
You say that, but every supplemental fucking piece of literature makes him a master.
No, they say that he could have or should have
The
been a
nigga
master.
got a Padawan. He is a master.
The Padawan shit was added.
But upheld.
Added, and also not every master had a Padawan. So that's also not a thing either. You can have a Padawan without being a master. If you take the same context, it's also true that not every master had a Padawan. And mind you, all they did was say you can sit on the council, which they also shouldn't have done. The only reason they sat him on the council is to watch him. Because they were like, the dude's scheming, and we're not sure what he's scheming.
Yes, and instead of then facing his mistakes, facing Vader, the nigga exiled himself.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You can do some good. Go find Diana.
He know good and well he couldn't fight Vader. He had no ability to fight Vader.
He was the strongest.
Not compared to a Skywalker.
He could have tried.
He was gonna get his ass. He couldn't beat Palpatine. He got his ass washed by Palpatine. You thought he was gonna fight Vader? And Vader's 10 times stronger than Palpatine. Especially non-robotic.
That
Vader,
leads to
not
even
close.
more as to why the nigga needs to go. Nothing that he taught Luke even helped Luke win. Nothing he taught Luke helped Luke win. In the end?
Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that either. Because the man wouldn't been able to manipulate the Force as well as he could have in the first place. He only learned how to really manipulate the Force because of Yoda.
The only reason he needed Yoda was because there was limitation on ghost shit. That's the only reason. Because Ben could have taught him the same fucking thing.
Man, but Ben sucks. Ben was not a great teacher. Obviously, because look what happened to Anakin. So you can't.
He was never meant to be with him. But
no, that's a different conversation. I'm
getting rid of Yoda.
I understand your beef with Yoda, but
I'm not getting rid of the greatest black father that we have, and I'm definitely not getting rid of. He's dying. Come on, I'm not getting rid of.
That's exactly. I'm getting rid of Beast Boy.
I'm not getting rid of Beast Boy.
This is not even necessary.
He is the Flash of the Teen Titans,
and that's the problem. Nobody likes Flash.
Flash is the glue of the Justice League.
Yeah, Flash sucks.
Did you watch Flashpoint?
Sucks.
Did you watch Flashpoint?
Fuck Flash.
Did you watch
no,
Flashpoint?
It sucks.
Well, you should watch Flashpoint to see what happens when the nigga's not around.
I'm good. I'm good on the Flash. I never liked Flash. I don't like the comedic relief character all the damn time. Mind you.
That was only in fucking Justice League Unlimited, and that was only in Justice League, and that was because who the fuck else was gonna crack a joke?
Nobody. They could just not.
They needed someone.
Nobody needs to crack a joke. And I think the only reason I'm getting rid of Beast Boy is because of the fact that people sell it as the dynamic duo of Cyborg and Beast Boy, and it wasn't. It was Cyborg and Robin. They literally had maneuvers where they teamed up 90% of the time. 90% of the team up moves was Cyborg and Robin. They had a whole episode dedicated to the fact that they were the silent dynamic duo, and they failed. They messed up one maneuver and they had a fracture. That's how close they were. It wasn't him and Beast Boy.
I mean, no, they were just best friends.
They were close.
And Robin, but Robin was still a loner in all of it, in that, a lot of that.
Yeah, but Robin's also a fucking Bat family member. He's out of his mind anyway. If it wasn't for Cyborg, probably Robin would have gone off the deep end a lot quicker. I think he needed Cyborg. Beast Boy wasn't important to the Teen Titans.
Very important.
I think if they could have replaced Beast Boy with any other hero,
Absolutely.
Any other hero, he was trash in his own superhero group.
He was the emotional anchor.
No
one gives a fuck about Doom Patrol.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying because
because of him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who else can you name other than Beast Boy in that group?
That's because Doom Patrol's lame, not Beast Boy's lame.
Beast Boy's in the crew, and he was lame in the crew. He was lame in the crew. He was the lamest one of the Teen Titans.
I can't believe you added him just to shit on him.
Yep.
Like, that's fucking wild.
That's great. It was great. No, because I couldn't think of anybody else to dump on any harder. Piccolo solid. I don't like light-skinned Piccolo, but I do like Piccolo.
Wow, colorist?
Yeah. I'll say it.
Got something against green, yellow?
Yeah, I got something against green, yellow. I don't like orange Piccolo. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like orange Piccolo. I really don't like. I tried to like orange Piccolo. I really wanted to like orange Piccolo.
What's the problem?
I just don't like that he just got a power boost from a wish. It seems kind of lame.
It's homie rules. Man, what the fuck?
I don't like it.
I'm sorry. Do you dislike Ghetto Blessings?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like that. I just didn't like.
I never met nobody that was like, no, give me exactly what I paid for, nothing less.
Yes.
Nothing extra.
Nothing extra, please.
Nothing extra. Give me exactly what I paid for,
please,
nothing extra.
Nothing extra, please.
That's crazy.
Because then
That's crazy as hell.
I don't like owing niggas. Fuck no.
What?
I don't like owing a nigga. No,
they owe Shenron way more than the fucking power up. Are you kidding me?
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was bad for Piccolo. I'm saying I don't like it. It's an opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion, and I don't like it. I don't like the orange Piccolo. I'm getting rid of Beast Boy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as much as I dislike the next levels of Piccolo, I still fucks with Piccolo. I like Demon King Piccolo. I like the younger Piccolo. I like Piccolo all the way up to the Cell Saga. He was goated. After that, he kind of fell off. He went the way of Krillin. We agree. I don't know why you mad at me. We agree that Piccolo was probably the best one next to Link, for me at least.
Yeah.